So even though we solved all the others manually with us using the power of my brain, the final key will be obtained by, well, the power of the internet. The problem is I have to find where it is. And I don't remember where it is. Where was the fucking library? There is a oh, found it right here. So this thing was perplexing in the... Why you no open? Okay. We haven't solved this one yet, and... Oh no, I broke something. Crap. I don't know how I break things, but I break things. Let's do this then. Quit the title. And then I'm gonna load... Just hit start. That at the very least should reset the default states. And then I gotta find my way up. And since I'm so good at navigating, that's an easy task. Sort of. Fuck. Haha. Will this open? Yeah, see, it didn't open before, so I somehow managed to break it. Since I don't want to freaking solve it myself, I already know. It's a vagrant. What the fuck is a vagrant? Are you a vagrant? Are you a vagrant? One of these is a vagrant. Maybe they meant peasant. Because that looks like a peasant to me. And that's followed by an angel. Which is probably that thing. And then... a demon? Yeah, that's probably a demon. Let's... yeah, we'll go with that. And then a demonic knight. Yeah, that's probably about right. Followed by a normal knight. That's what knights look like. And then followed by dead. Crap. We don't know what a vagrant is. It's not you. Probably not you. Yeah, okay. I don't like this puzzle. Vagrant, an angel, a knight. Vagrant, angel, knight, demon, demon, knight, dead priest. Demon, knight, knight, dead. That sounds like it. Why you don't give me the last fucking key, bitch? Unless something else is a demon. No. Vagrant. Angel. That must be vagrant. That, I'm going with that. And then angel. Which asks to be this stupid thing. And then... unless it's backwards? I don't know. It didn't say. It didn't say. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. Must want to use a different knight. Hey, Neff. How many curses in this puzzle? Sucks fucking ass. But now you're up to date. Something about a vagrant. An angel. Wait, angel and a knight. Oh, shit, wait. Oh. I think I was the one that fucked up. My bad. Vagrant, angel knight, demonic knight. Even staring at the goddamn answer, I'm oh. Alright, cool. Got the key for the last fucking dildo thing with the... Cool. It's okay. We're good. We're good. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm good. How are you? Are you good? I'm not. Apparently. Oh. My brain. Holy shit. Fuck. There's only one game left to try in this collection. And I think this is at least in the traditional sense of indie horror that we are used to. I could be completely wrong. I'm hoping it is, though. So this is another late night by Secret Cow Level. You're up late playing video games. Pretty accurate. And messing around on the internet. And things take a dark turn. That's a good premise. Like, that hits home. That's like, you play video games, you know video games. You have phones, don't you? Why aren't you playing all your games on your phone? Let's do it. Use DOS key. Minimize this stupid thing on my other... Okay. Unlocked. Okay. I think this whole collection's actually captured the whole Lovecraftian thing, because I could feel myself going a little nuts in the process over the span of the 2 days that I've been doing it. With this one, it'll be an end to the journey. We're gonna do it with the power of VHS. This is when we fucked with Cthulhu. It was awesome. I'm gonna brag about it to all my friends. But this one is about a late night. Another night. Oh, I gotta press that. Could I have the rest of my screen available to use for this? Or am I gonna have to use my tool again? I'll do it. Wait a minute. Can I use... Oh, no, I can't. Close that. Oh, God. I'm breaking everything. Okay. Borderless, please. Hack this game into full screen borderless. This is the... late night something or other. Oh, fuck you! Didn't... Okay, that sucks. Hello, player, subject, whatever, another dun. Programming's by Justin Raynard. Audio, blah, blah. Close this window to continue. Please to making the screen bigger. Yes, goonigations. Why is it so tiny? Can I really not make it bigger? I really can't. My borderless gaming tool doesn't actually... Oh, that's... Wait, Alt Enter... Nope. Oh, that sucks. This is the only game that has done that, so this is the last one I have in this collection. And apparently we're stuck in a piss-ass sized window with no option to make it bigger. Oh god, don't do that. Okay, whatever, I guess. We'll fucking deal with it. I have a new message. I'm so popular, it's just, haha, are you there? I'm worried about you. And she signed off. Well, fuck you too. Is this one of those like investigative type of things? Because the image looked like it was going to be like the walking sim style of thing. Wait, did you guys just hear a scream, or was that in my house? I can't tell. It's probably just the wind. Got one new news article. Fuck the news article. Where's my system property so I can make this full screen? Because this window size sucks. This OS is incomplete. Ooh, sexy. Ugh. Okay, I think it is my house. I don't think it's the game. I think it's my house. I heard a woman scream. You guys think I'm crazy? Maybe I am. Maybe it's the size of this window. Alright, focus. We got 4 people reported missing, no fucks given. Video game developer suspected to be involved. Developer Justin Raynard and 3 people who played his most recent game have disappeared. Police say they will be on it as soon as they, get around to it. Raynard disappeared on the 12th, leaving his wallet and keys in his apartment. Police believe the disappearances are linked. He was an up-and-coming independent developer who published multiple titles, including Don't Go Out and the CCG Doom Trooper. He specialized in 2D games with dark subject matter. I wouldn't be familiar, I don't deal with dark subject matter. Everything's clean, wholesome, and ponies and rainbows. The game has been removed from stores, but has been pirated and can be downloaded online. Multiple sites describe the game as manipulative, and at least one person has reported that it might be recruiting people all alone. How or for what reason is not clear. No, I'm pretty sure that was the game. The publisher, Dread XP, issued a statement saying they were deeply saddened by Raynard's disappearance. Hey, this game is really screwed up. I don't remember how we got it either. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Yeah, the only thing screwed up about this is that you're not utilizing the full space of my monitor resolution. There's 1920 by 1080 pixels you could be using right now, and you've circumvented it. Even my borderless gaming full screen tool can't fix you, which means you went out of your way to do it. You have Cheez-Its. Is it name brand or generic? Alright, either way, press enter to continue. Name brand. Wow, you're fancy pants. Next page. Aha, there we go. We gotta learn more about this case. The game is a psychological thriller exploring dark themes. Rumors are it's also a recruiting tool for a cult-like group that uses sites that experts call Chan boards. Oh no, are we gonna get 4chan involved in this? That's not good for us. That's gonna be great. These sites like the now defunct 4chan. Oh, fuck me. Ooh, that's bad. That's like fighting words. You don't mess with 4chan. 4chan and 8chan are on the frontier of social media, places where there are no laws and posters can find others who share views, but there are laws. There's still jurisdiction, whatever. These sites can also be home to white supremacists and other hate groups and to groups which would not be tolerated on Facebook or Instagram. Users claim they are also places where anonymity allows. What's this news source? Who's your proofreader? Whatever. Allows real freedom of expression and that people can share suppressed information. Everything else, just use a Tor browser and go on the dark web. That's what it's for. 404, your internet connection is out. Nope, better call the ISP. Fucking cat. Maybe they can fix why the stupid window won't open in a better size. Internet repaired. Click below to close this window. What if I close it here? Oh. This is a quality operating system here. I got your internet straightened up. What a relief. Hey, are you okay? I mean, if it's okay, if you're not. It's as if the world was screwed up. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here to listen. It's like my job, right? And I really care. Let's talk about what's bothering you. Which is worse for you? Alright, we'll play it as if it's from me. Necroxix is a perspective. So what's worse for me? Climate change, school shootings, or pandemic? Well, alright, let's think out loud. Going backwards. So pandemic, in this case, I see where they're going, but it's still a short-term thought. School shootings, same thing. Now, climate change is going to be a very long-term problem. That would definitely be the worst topic to contemplate. Because these are the 2 and 3 is just short-term. Climate change, like that is a much longer-term problem, independent of species, independent of current everything, like political, etc. So, climate change. Okay, pressing 1 didn't do shit. I could type stuff. Rebecca, you fucking bitch! But, oh, I gotta type in a command. 1. Command not found. Well, give me a there is no helping you unless you open it. Open it. Oh, I just fucking bust. Okay. It's hard to think about, you know? Everything going on right now. Then again, what difference does it make if the world is going to end? Because it's not the world, of course, the rocks, the planet that we cover like a thin skin of mold will be fine. Extinction event, just like the dinosaurs, only instead of an asteroid, we did it to ourselves. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Although I gotta ask, are you even trying? You're just one person, right? It probably doesn't matter. It's just like your opinion, man. But are you part of the... What are these options? Okay, none of the above. We'll just go with 1. If you're feeling anxious, I'm right here with you, okay? Are you a burden? Think of your conversations. Do you ever wonder, after a conversation, if people think you're a jerk? Are you a jerk? Well, I know I'm a jerk, but I'm not worried about it. I simply acknowledge it, and that's it. 2. Are you needy? Do you ask too much? It's not me. 3. Do people not understand you? Are you different? Ooh. That sounds a about right. So it comes down to, do I think I'm a jerk? Or do people just not understand me because I'm different? Because I employ scientific principles and really crazy, complicated theories and philosophies, and we'll go with different. I'm different. But you're not a follower, right? Right. Press enter to continue. Okay. I have 2 new chat messages. Fuck that. Ooh, sexy. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Close that. Oof. Triple Duke. No, it's Triple Dork. This game was cool. Super retro. Yo, ASL. I don't play. So this is like old school freaking internet. Like, I don't know how many people even know ASL anymore. Wait, hold on. I'm still trying to talk and commentate. Seriously, fuck off. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. So ASL was something back in like the 80s and 90s when internet was new. Especially with like IRC and chat rooms and whatnot. ASL just stands for age, sex, location. So you would like introduce yourself like, hey, what's up? And then oftentimes someone will be like, ASL? Question mark. They're asking for your age, sex, location. It was pretty common introduction in terms of, well, like, what's your story? What are you? Are you a guy or a girl? How old are you? And where are you from? That kind of thing. So ASL, it doesn't have to be written with the slashes, but like that's what it is. We don't, at least I don't see it these days, but that's what it was. American Sign Language. No, that's definitely not it. Alright, I didn't play it. So we got Corpse Pile, Idon. He must be a Bleach fanboy. Invader 444. I didn't play it. Bummer. Is that article working for any of you? Back up yet? Nope, not me. Nope. Anyone got good Triple-O-Ski prices? Or turnips? Weird. I'm just trying to read the end. Billy Hugs signed off. Someone found this on Reddit. It's pretty weird. So it's like just a chat room going on, which we can't resize, just like the rest of the fucking game. Link removed by moderator. Oof. That was not an IRC feature. What the fuck? So I'm not going to decode the binary, but obviously this guy's doing binary code. Probably means something. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Shit. Oh, it's probably like a goatsy or something. Me either signed off. Sorry. And the mod says, yeah, don't post that shit in here. I removed your link. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what happened. Looks like it's backed up. For missing an online video game cult. I'll click it. Oh wait, that's the same news article we just saw. Game is a psychological thriller, dark theme, referencing 4chan and 8chan. It's only page 2 of 4, though. Ooh, I could play Doom Trooper. Just, we don't have an app. Oh, we can't even move the window. Okay, that's fine. Made in 10 days. Just keep that in mind. So these sites are often places where fringe and extreme groups recruit new members. Even the president, during a recent press conference, was quoted as saying, we must stop the glorification of violence in our society. This includes the gruesome and grisly video games that are now commonplace. It is too easy today for troubled youth to surround themselves with a culture that celebrates violence. We must stop or substantially reduce this, and it has to begin immediately. Want to hear a story? I played the game. How did it go, you ask? I know you ask because I'm you. I'm the part of you yourself that sometimes you don't listen to. It's okay, not as good as some of the other games I've played, so get this. I'm playing and get a text on my phone. Damn, you talk a lot. It's from a friend, he's also playing the game. You don't want to hear this, you sure? My friend asks me how far I am on the game. He says it's not getting anywhere. Then he says, oh wait, just keep going, trust me. No, I did that in the last game and I had to restart because I just kept going into nothing and that fucking sucked. I trust you, read text on the screen. At first it feels like I keep getting stuck. I almost quit. Then I get it. I don't care. You're not a quitter, are you? Yes, actually I am. I'm a table flipper. Are you? How many things did you say you were going to do and started, but you never finished? Well, I have the AI project I'm working on, and then... exercise? No. Are you saving enough money? Did you complete your work? Is your room a mess? What does it say about you? I can answer that. I'm a clusterfuck. How often do you know you should do something, but you watch TV or play a game like this? Every time? But right now your job is to finish this game, right? I mean, I can close it if I want. Because you believe in follow-through, you don't just quit. Only option available to me is I'm not a quitter. I mean, I technically have the Alt F4 option, but I don't feel any need to employ that yet. So sure, I'm not a quitter. I'm a try harder. We try hard. We'll spawn camp you if we have to, whatever the fuck it takes. My friend and I text a couple of times. He says keep going. I text him that something really weird just happened. He doesn't answer. It's late. I call him. A woman picks up. Oh no, it's a girl. I don't know her. Did you guys hear a noise or was that my house? I think I can't tell if it's the game or the house. Whatever. Let's see. A friend of my friend or a wrong number? A female voice is what I heard. Almost like a mumble. Like a muffled mumble thing. If it's not the game, then it's real life. Which is heightening my immersion in unexpected ways. What's killing my immersion is that this fucking thing is in a fucking window that will not full screen. But let's get. I'm gonna get past that. Like, let's keep going. Friend of a friend or a wrong number? Wrong number? Yeah, I mean, no, it's in my contacts, but it isn't my friend. I don't know what happened. It was weird. I mean, I must have put it there, right? But it wasn't my friend. It's the game developer's wife. The wife of the guy who went missing. She's upset. Wants to know how I got this number. Okay, yeah, that is my house. Did I mention I live in real life horror? It's just a thing. She's upset. Wants to know how I got a number, and I hang up. That's a great story, bro. Do you get it yet? No. What is this game about? What the hell's going on? Why are you talking to me? Or, who the hell are you? Do I get it yet? I mean, it's a terminal window that's talking to me in red text. Okay, what is this game about anyway? Is it about cats? Is it about the futility of not being able to full screen and utilize the resources available to you, like the full space of a monitor, that kind of thing? Yeah, what is that about? maybe it's got a big existential message to deliver. This game is about finding yourself, about opening your eyes. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself. Fucking yes, I can. What have you done? Are there parts of yourself that you've blocked? Is there any part of me that I've blocked? I'm actually like legitimately thinking about that. Like repressed, maybe, but no. How would you know? What if I could show you things that you did that you don't remember? I hope this isn't one of those games that tries to dig into the hard drive and pull up files. Because I got some shit. Show me. Have you ever tried hypnosis? Nope. No, that shit's not for me. Or have I ever tried it? Well, no, I never tried it. But that shit's not for me is not necessarily the answer either. But no, I have not. Have you ever tried hypnosis? Already said yet. The correct response is not even an option. Deja vu? Being hypnotized is one of the best experiences ever. Yeah, to the person that's hypnotizing someone. If you accept that it's a thing. I was in a trance. I could feel and see and hear, but I just didn't care. It was better than anything. Only option? This is weird. Have you ever heard voices? No, wait. Hear me out. Have you ever been half asleep or something and have you thought you heard someone's voice? Like, maybe someone like your grandma. I mean, I was hearing voices earlier because I live in a fucking dungeon. So yeah, that's not even an option. Only option is, well, kind of. Or have you ever been somewhere and thought you heard someone call your name? Our brains are strange. That's how it starts. Yeah, we call that cognitive deficiencies, or failure of the human synapses. Does this game hypnotize people, or wait, but you're not real? Do we want to stem down the direction of questioning whether the game hypnotizes, or questioning the validity of some things? Yeah, let's go with that. I'll never lie to you. It's not good to be isolated. I'm just keeping you company. You shouldn't play this game at night. Well, I have news for you. It is 2:30 in the morning. So, deal with it. I mean, oops. Does this game hypnotize people? I didn't ask that. People can only be hypnotized if they want to be. Well, that's true. Actually, that's one of the things, too, is if you undergo hypnosis, one of the things they do is you have to agree that it won't work unless you want it to. It's some weird freaking kind of conundrum of, yeah, that sounds bad, if nothing else. I don't want to be hypnotized, or people can only be hypnotized if they want to be. We'll go with the first one. Just because it has a period at the end of it. I like punctuation. Some people are more susceptible to hypnosis. If the bottom of the iris of your eye doesn't go all the way to your bottom eyelid. Wait, what? That's not even, what? If you've got a little white crescent of white on, that is not even close to a sentence. What? If the bottom of the iris of your eye doesn't go all the way to your bottom eyelid, comma, if you've got a little white crescent or white under it, ... People who do are more susceptible to hypnosis. Huh? What the fuck? They are more likely to have ecstatic religious experiences. Oh yeah, let's bring religion into this too. That never causes problems. Have you ever had something like that? No. Not an option. I can only ... You know, repression works right up until it doesn't. Yeah, up is up unless you fucking multiply it by a negative, then when you want to do something you don't intend to do. No, wait. You know, repression works right up until it doesn't. Then you might do something you don't intend to do. You might break. You might snap. Stop showing me this awful picture. It's a terrible picture. You promised. I'm calling the cops. It's been days. Dude, I just heard. What have you done? Are you okay? Well, I can see my Facebook feed is exploding. What did I promise? I didn't promise anything. I'm calling the cops. It's been days. Dude, I just heard. What have you done? Whatever it is, I didn't do it. You probably did it. Okay, it's almost over. Final 3 questions and then it's done. Are you ready? No, because I need to get rid of this awful crap. I can't. There's no... Oh, wait, that one. Oh, great. Fucking Apple. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's no... So 3 questions and it's done. Alright, I'm ready. I'm a little less horny than I was earlier because the pictures you opened up on my pseudo desktop. But I'm ready. Question 1. Have you ever wet the bed? Yeah? I might even do it tonight. What do I know? Question 2. Have you ever hurt or felt the desire to hurt another living creature, especially bugs or animals? Yes. Bam. Final question. Do you or have you ever had a strong interest in lighting things on fire? Maybe fireworks, paper, excessive candles, or an old house. Pyromancy, huh? Or pyromaniac, not pyromancy, that's like RPG. I mean, as a kid, I was a bit of a pyromaniac. Technically, I used to try to set houses on fire. It's different nowadays, but if the question is, have I ever? Yes. And I may or may not have set houses on fire. Shit happens. Boys will be boys, right? Should have birthed me as a girl if you didn't want that to happen. Thank you. End program. Your responses have been recorded. Great. If necessary, based on your psychological profile, Foundry agents have been dispatched to your residence. Cool. Otherwise, you'll be activated when we require your skill set. Thank you for participating in our simulation. Secret Cow Level Incorporated. Close window to exit the test. I sure hope that's not it. Four people reported missing. Game developer. Okay, so this is still... Thank you for playing. Oh, feel free to click around. Shoot. Is that the whole game? Oh, that's a little disappointing, because, like, we've played a lot of these types of desktop investigation games before. Whether it was, like, Simulacrum, or What's-Her-Face was missing, and things. And I like this style, but they tend to be pretty complicated. Hey, chatter's moderated. I don't have permission to chat. Oh. I hate Twitter with a butter cookie. Or it's not Twitter, it's Tweet. Or I searched murder hornets and there were all these people talking about clickbait. You know, this is why we have a full-size feature and stuff. Really, everyone knows scary stuff in Australia, not Asia. Oh, okay, Okay. It's clickbait, but they're real. Well, the media is trying to scare us, but the not real shit is cray. Past someone's bedtime. What is going on? I don't know. What is going on? I just found out they're tearing down my old high school. They were built a new one. Just boring conversation shit going on here. Part of history disappearing. Ain't nobody want to see a picture of your stupid dog. And it's moderated, so I can't even chat. Alright, we'll close that. There's no right-click feature. If I click on this... Wait. Streamer mode. Game will restart. This allows the game to be window captured by OBS. If you're not streaming, you can turn it off. That doesn't matter because I'm not streaming using OBS on the same computer. I'm using a capture card. Disabled GPU acceleration. You know, I would put in like full screen option in there. It's pretty standard for the last, 35 years plus. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't move the window. Ooh, prawn. Ted. Oh yeah, this would be great. Ugh. It's the same guy everywhere. Maybe this is the developer, could be my guess. In which case, that folder is very poorly named. So what kind of videos you got? Unknown. Dude, the video player is questionable. There's no... What do we call it? Seek bar. Also, pretty standard feature. We've had them since at least the age of VHS. It may have existed before then too. Just because, that's how temporal measurements work, right? You have to be able to move in a position seeking forwards or backwards. What we might call today is fast forward and rewind. Yeah, we could fix that with keyframes. These are some high quality, like these should be on YouTube. Just not on mine, because fuck that. Music. Is it actually going to play music? See, there it is. There's a seek bar. Demonetized. Now we don't rewind DVDs around here. Music, videos, prawn, documents, my documents. Readme.txt with a skull. Now let's look at clams.doc. Clams stationed in brine, their eyes lined, the edge of their lips sensing hard shell but soft. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Fuck that. Another late night. Secret cow level. Got a link in there. Programming Justin do. So that part's the credits. Okay. And BLM. Developed with the Cardinal game engine using JavaScript. Well, that might explain why we're lacking so many features, but I mean, the time frame itself is... It's hard for me to talk shit when I understand the limitations. or the constraints under which everything was made in the first place. Part of the... Yeah, I don't want to click through all these. This is dumb. Okay, cool. Back up. Last folder. Rat. They're also pictures. It's just rats. They're all rats. Oh god, they all stay fucking rats. Alright, so that's all those folders. Fuck that then. And that's it. I don't see anything else. Like, this operating system doesn't even have a start menu. But also you can't move windows around or anything. Okay, and this is a repeat. Okay, so I think it's safe to assume that's the whole game. I don't know what the deal is with the thumbnail that I saw for the VHS tape for the activation of this one, as it looks like it's a desktop investigation type of game. But I can imagine that would be really difficult to do in a 10-day time constraint. Alt F4. So after Alt F4ing out of the game, we now have completed, I believe, every game in the collection, rather. I don't know how broken that's going to be as a result, because I think if you complete every game, it's supposed to unlock a basement, which I would have guessed was this door. But like some of the games we didn't even actually finish, they were just not good or not satisfactory. I just didn't want to deal with it, whatever. But putting that all aside, I was in it originally just to smooch Cthulhu. Everything else was just a bonus, and the concept of this, it's interesting in well, more ways than one, because on one hand, any one of these games is not necessarily any good as a standalone game that you might put up for a price, any price, even if it's $1 or something. So putting them into a collection anthology style form factor, just like the first collection, is definitely an interesting one. So even if any one of them sucks or is just not your thing, well, there's still all the others, and that definitely changes the nature of what you're being presented. What's more interesting to me now is the way the second game kind of essentially the meta part, the hub of the world. So they have 12 games, but the game menu itself isn't just a selection of the rest. We actually had to go around and solve puzzles. The game world itself, the hub, was a game in that regard, which it adds an interesting element. And from the menu, you always had the option to go into free play mode, so you didn't have to do that if you didn't want to. If you just wanted to look at the games by the different developers. So it acts as a good showcase platform or mechanism, but it also does its own thing at the same time. The only thing that would have made sense if like the developers were listening was something I misinterpreted. Was, for example, in this puzzle over here, there was the whole clock thing, and the time unlocked this. I thought that the time, just by chance, I happened to have opened it, and I thought it was based on a time that was from one of the games we did here. In other words, one of the games contained a clue that existed outside of the game in this part. that is actually a really cool idea. And I thought that was what it was doing, although it turns out it wasn't. It's definitely something to think about, especially if that's an opt-out position in the first place. In other words, like if I just want to play the games and I don't want to deal with the rest, the meta hub. So just throwing that out there. Some of these were not that enjoyable for me, but there were a lot that were really nice, and a few of them completely caught me off guard, where I was not expecting to enjoy them, only to actually spend more time invested than I ever thought I would. I'm not gonna one by one any of these, but there's only one other lingering issue or thought, and that is the nature of the development cycle. So, at least for the second collection, it was set up as a 10-day development cycle. It was like a deadline. It was set up as like a game jam. So you have all these indie developers developing something to contribute, and there was a theme. In this case, it was a Lovecraftian. And in only 10 days, that's a limited time span. But the end product isn't just the results of the contest for you to download and experience and so on. Instead, it all goes into this package that comes with a price tag. And that does raise a few head scratches as far as, well, okay, so you only have 10 days to develop a game. You have a bunch of people doing it. And then you're going to sell it. That raises some question marks, and I don't know where I stand on it, because with that aside, like, it is a nice concept. Because a lot of these types of games tend to fall into the category of like demos, tech demos, test of concepts or proof of concepts and things of that nature. And on their own, they can't stand, it wouldn't work. But bundled together into a package, like a demo disc kind of thing, it definitely holds good value, and it definitely offers something to the indie scene. I just don't know what angles it can go wrong in, because I could see it a lot of potential in bad directions, but at the same time, I do like the idea.